Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode on a TimeShot server, episode 62 if I'm not mistaken. And we are right here in the Nether hub, and you guys hopefully know that the TimeShot world download for September happened, and you can download this whole world that we are playing on here on the server from the TimeShot subreddit. I think I have the link to the Reddit in the description, and it is a sticky post right on top, and you can get the latest world download with the complete, well, not a complete hub, but with the hub in this state. And I showed the hub off in the last couple of videos too, just the progress that we made, and I'm so happy that we could manage to finish it for the world download. At least the walls. The ceiling is another part that still has to be done. Not sure when it's gonna be done, but hopefully sometime soon. And people started getting into their portals. I think this is Win, if I'm not mistaken. Can I read this? Pretty sure it's Win. She hasn't made her symbol up there yet. No one complained about the spawn symbol yet either. I'm still not quite happy with it, but no one had a better suggestion. So for lack of a better option, we'll keep it for now. There's April's portal. Code built this tunnel, and this is one thing. I mean, I should say that Code didn't build this tunnel. Someone else, some anonymous time shooter, was kind enough to build another tunnel for Code, because kind of to thank him for all the work that he put into the Nether hub. And I think that's an awesome thing. But one thing I don't get: why are you having a 3x3 tunnel when you have such a beautiful portal? I mean, I designed these portals that big so people can have kind of a bigger tunnel. I know bigger tunnel means more work, but this 3x3 is on every single Nether hub you see in the Minecraft world. Everyone has pretty much a 3x3 tunnel, so I tried to have another option to make it a little more epic, a little better looking, and people are still going for the 3x3 option. I'm not sure if Code would have built the same tunnel again if he would have built it himself, but just saying, in my opinion, I don't like that at all, that we have a 3x3 hole in these nice portals here. I would like to have a big nether tunnel to the different bases. That still can happen, for example, for the end and the water temples. Maybe I'll take it upon me to build these nether tunnels. We'll see if I can find the time to do it. There are a lot of portals not used yet. That's why we have the pink glass there. This is not used either. So MK is one of the few that actually has a symbol, and I love it. It's really cool. I like that her hair kind of go over into the frame of the whole thing. I think it fits in really well. And she also put up her banners, obviously. So that's MK's portal, which I currently use because I don't have one on my own, but which we hopefully maybe change in the course of this episode. Who's up here? I didn't see that. Fortress Nether. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the direct access to the Nether fortress, I guess. Yeah, that was the corner where it is. That's alright, I guess. Might be able to make it a little bigger too. The problem is, when we make it bigger, we still have to use half slabs or something, because otherwise gas will be able to spawn in there. That's, I guess, the only advantage that a 3x3 tunnel has. You can make it on flat floor without using half slabs, and gas are not able to spawn in there. This portal is... Oh, I didn't hit a pigment. Did you hear that? Some pigment took damage here. This whole Nether hub should be gas-proof now. There might still be one or two places that could cause trouble, but we tried to sort out all the gas spawning spots that we could detect here. So hopefully that works out. This is kind of a portal that I hope that we might use later on, maybe when we expand and have a kind of a second hub a few thousand blocks away. I don't know when that will happen, but I kind of want to keep that open. This is the portal that I reserved for my base, and from the coordinates it looks like that I don't have to build a tunnel. I'm a little disappointed. I was looking forward to building a nice epic tunnel, but looks like I can just put the portal in here and it's synced up pretty well. I have to try it out to see if it interferes with either MK's portal or... Oh, Magma Cube. Hey guy, how are you doing? Or I think Dave's portal is up here. Yeah, he put in the giant mustache, the Dave mustache. So this is Dave's portal. Where does it go? Up? Oh, is it right up there? Huh, so he might have had some sync issues already, which kind of worries me, to be honest. Yeah, we gotta try it out and see if I sync up with either one of those two portals. Hopefully figure something out. This is the tunnel to the excavation desert. Once again, 3x3 I don't really approve, but it's a long tunnel. It would have been a lot of work to make it all. all that big. Because I think the excavation desert in AdSense is the longest. The furthest away from spawn. But yeah, I would have preferred a nice big tunnel. That might be just me. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see. Anyone else here? No, those are not taken yet. This might be another nice portal that we could use for expansion later. This one is not used either, it looks like. I know we got the 2G1M here. No, that's Jake's portal actually. Okay, so he hasn't built a tunnel. So he can still listen to my advice. So if you guys watching Jake's videos and he's talking about another tunnel, tell him he should build a big one. He is 2G1M. Pretty short travel. And then this must be Liam's, and I think Holdfast also got a portal here. So the first one I think is Liam's and the second one is Holdfast. They can still expand that too if they want to. I hope they will. I hope they will. But yeah, Liam is gone, as you all know, which is kind of sad, but that's just how it works. He has to move on. He goes to uni now, and he wants to dedicate all his time to his new life, finding his new friends, new companions, new environment, parties and everything. The uni life, huh? The student life. All right. Oh, you can see Dave's portal from down here. That's kind of funny. All right, let's take MK's portal. Hopefully it's not nighttime. I really hope it's not nighttime. It is nighttime, of course. But she fixed the creeper hole that I left here. Just before the world download, I came through the portal, and the creeper was waiting for me right here because this is not safe at all. And yeah, he destroyed a bunch of stuff, and I didn't really know how to fix it. But she did it. She did it, so that's awesome. Everything is fine now. She also said she was gonna temper a little bit with the obelisk because she didn't really like the pattern, but she hasn't done that yet. But MK is busy. As busy as anyone could be. She has a lot of stuff going on herself, so she might get to it eventually. Not many mobs, I'm kind of lucky. So today I want to get my portal done, and I have a little idea for an area that I want to have behind the portal. I don't want to just have a brick wall there. I want to make something that is not new, but I'd like to have it. It's not a totally new idea. I saw a lot of people doing that in the past. But I think it's nice to do, and I think it gives it a nice feeling. Why am I talking around it? I don't know. It's just a habit that a lot of YouTubers seem to have. Just not revealing their ideas until they're actually building it. I don't know why they do it, actually. It's just something that everyone does, so I kind of started doing it too. But yeah, let me tell you. What I want to do is I want to make kind of a big epic room behind the portal and fill it all in with netherrack, lava, some nether quartz, maybe some nether wart too. So basically have an artificial nether behind the portal so you can see through it and you can kind of see where you want to go. And as I said, that's not a unique new idea. That's some stuff that people did in the past already. So I don't take credit for this idea, not at all. But I think it would be kind of neat. And I think it would be cool, especially with a big portal, to have a really, really big room here in the back. So that requires obviously a lot more digging, and I don't know how far I can go without reaching the surface, but I think we are pretty deep, aren't we? Wait, are we? I think the river is right above here where the carrot field is. I'm not entirely sure. But while I'm doing this, I have a few things I want to talk about with you guys. First of all, you might have seen it, I posted my channel update yesterday, and I am gonna introduce a new style of thumbnails. I'm not sure if I'm using it already for this video. It depends, I guess, on your feedback that I got from you on the channel update where I showed them off. Yeah, this goes up the day after the channel update, and I haven't published the channel update yet. So I might use already a new thumbnail. And it was just an idea I had for a while now. I never really got around to finally make the thumbnails for this. I kind of wanted to go with the style that I use for the live stream overlays. I really like that style, and I thought it would also fit well with thumbnails and kind of make my channel a little more unique looking. So you recognize it when you see it immediately from the thumbnails, from the channel banner. And I don't know, maybe I'll use it somewhere else too later on. Where are these zombies? Is there a cave somewhere nearby? Couldn't tell. Oh, guys, you know what? I'm gonna get real quick something while we're talking. So yeah, I have the thumbnails prepared for TimeShot, for a dinosaur mine, and for the Blockrock server, so for my main Minecraft series. And I might expand it to other series that I start in the future. I thought about doing it for Banished, but I thought, nah, Banished already has like 18 episodes. I don't know for how much longer it's going on. I mean, I don't plan on stopping it quite yet. But Banished is a series that's gonna have to end eventually. And hello there. That might help us a bit, huh? Don't you think? Let's see. I should have at least not too much, but a little bit. Let's see how far we can get with that. Yeah, as I said, I don't plan on stopping Banished anytime soon, but you never know what happens. So I decided to stay with the Banished thumbnail for now, and maybe for the next series that I start, I might use the same style of thumb. That's wrong, right? I haven't crafted TNT in ages. At least I noticed before I finished a crafting recipe. Wait! That's not right. Oh, sandstone? Seriously? How did I use sandstone? Oh, that confused me there for a second. Of all the stacks of sand, I chose to pick sandstone. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. 5. We can maybe make 7. We'll see how this turn out. Yeah, thumbnails. That's one thing I wanted to talk about with you guys. Can I make more? Probably a little. 2. And one more probably. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. 12 TNT, that won't get us far. But we can blow stuff up. That's always fun, isn't it? Let's see how far we can get with that. Do I have anything? I have a few buttons on me for some reason. Where did I get those buttons? I don't remember. I have no clue where I picked up those buttons. I haven't been playing on the server for a while. I recorded the last episode about RMCT a while back. So, yeah. Explosions! Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh yeah, in stone, in pure stone, they only make like a 3x3x3 cube. Pretty unspectacular. Anyways, it might help us a little bit. Let's grab this piece of iron here. And maybe get this in here. Yeah. That's thumbnail talk. I also, once again, want to bring up RMCT, the Reddit Minecraft tournament. I mentioned it in the last episode too, that I'm gonna bring that up quite a bunch in the near future, because today is the 6th of October. That means today the qualifying round A starts, where people are playing for the first KO round in Uncivil Engineering or Blazing Sun. Those are the 2 maps. And there is no, at least I couldn't find a schedule when the matches are being played. It has been decided which matches are gonna be played on which maps, but I couldn't find the exact date and time on when the live streams happen. So I hope they'll publish that by the time this episode goes out. For all the info, go to rmct.tv. There's the forums, and you can find a lot of information over there. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hyped. I want to see some awesome people playing Race for Wool. And there's also on the rmct.tv page, there is a link somewhere that leads to the brackets of the teams that play. And you can give your tips and your predictions for the match. And I did that. I think it's going to be kind of nice. Maybe you guys want to do some predictions as well if you have the time and if you want to watch it. So we can compare scores at the end. Who predicted the outcome better. I think that's a fun little mini game. I asked a bunch of the other time shooters if they wanted to do it. I don't know if they am going to if they will follow the tournament as much as I plan on doing. But I hope they will at least watch a few matches. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm really hyped for that. I want to see it finally getting started. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, what else is on my list to talk about? Let's see. One thing. Yesterday in channel update, I talked about the 3,000 subscriber milestone that we are about to reach, and this is gonna be pretty epic too. I hope. I already made a giveaway in the channel update. So if you guys are only watching my TimeShot series, for example, and don't watch my channel updates, you might want to go back and check it out for the little giveaway I did. It's a Humble Bundle that I bought a couple of months ago, just in case you want some free games, quite a few free games. I recommend checking that out. Shameless self promotion here in my TimeShot today. Okay, let's get rid of some of the stone. Don't need that on me right now. Same goes for the iron, obviously. I have a lot of crap, and I still don't have a good sword again. Still using the pigment drops from the pigment incidents. We had quite a few of these pigment incidents in the Nether. I don't think I recorded a lot of them. I think I recorded only the one when Poet and Win, and I think Zeshin was there too, when we did that. Oh yeah, I liked it already. It looks pretty natural. I might have to go a little higher up with that. But overall, I like the shape of it already. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we had a lot of pigment incidents. Some of them were kind of fueled by Liam just coming in, hitting some pigments. Oh, yeah, fun times. Pigment battles in the Nether hub. Well, at least that's done now. Let's see, how much higher up do I need to go? Probably a bit. I'm trying to be as random as I possibly can, but I'm not good at being random, you guys know that. I'm having a hard time building random shapes and stuff like that. So hopefully it will turn out nicely. And I still have to replace a whole layer of netherrack later. Another thing that I haven't really had the chance to talk about yet is the result of the TimeShot UHC Season 4. I mean, I talked about it in an episode that aired during the UHC, so I couldn't talk about the outcome. But now that it's all done and in the past, and I want to mention it really. So in case you haven't watched it, I highly recommend watching it. It was an amazing UHC. There was some awesome stuff happening there, especially in the last 2 episodes. Just saying, if you haven't watched it, you probably should. And I'm gonna spoil it now for you, so you might want to pause the video now, or you'll be spoiled. Okay, time's up. Let's talk about it. We won UHC. I and my partner Spirit, and mine LP, we managed to win the UHC, and I'm really happy about it. But that's not the thing I'm most happy about, actually. The win was really nice, but what I'm way more happy about is that our trap worked. We actually inflicted some damage on Fabe. This was crazy. I mean, we spent a whole episode just living in the house that MK and OMG Chat built in the beginning, just trying to trap it with the few TNT we got from the desert temples. And my predictions were pretty accurate. I'm really happy with that, and I was so happy when I heard that Poet, the team of Poet, activated the trap. I didn't expect it. I gotta be honest with you guys. Poet's team was probably the team I didn't expect to trigger the trap at all. I mean, all the other teams, I mean, there are a lot of people who are not that careful, a little bit obnoxious sometimes, so... but I know Poet pays attention to such details like a pressure plate or a trap chest. But he wasn't the one to trigger it. Fabe did. I hope I don't butcher her name, I really hope. And Poet realized it immediately and ran out. But Fabe took 2 hits of damage, which I'm really happy about, so it kind of worked out nicely. I'm really happy that this trap worked out so well. I mean, we spent so much time, and to know that it wasn't in vain is amazing. I think that's a good size, isn't it? So, oh, I still have a ton of TNT that I didn't use. I didn't even realize. That's me, totally scatterbrained. But I think I want to keep that shape like that. It should be big enough. Let's start covering it, or should I remove another layer? I almost think like I should remove another layer here. Like that, maybe. Go down like here. Okay, let's do the floor first. Yeah, I'm really happy about it, and obviously I'm really happy about the outcome as well. We had an interesting final battle. There were a lot of different factors that played into it. There was certainly a little bit of lag, but after rewatching it back a couple of times, it wasn't as bad as it felt while actually playing. And there was a huge difference in gear. Poet and Heifei had a lot better gear than we did in the end, because we only found 7 lapis during this whole UHC, which wasn't enough to enchant even one, which wasn't enough to enchant the gear and the weapons that we had. So we kind of had to see what of the stuff we enchanted and what we just kept normally. So they definitely had a better gear, but I think the mistake they made is they ate their golden apples too early. They ate them while they were still on the tree and we were hitting them. And by the time we actually engaged in melee, they lost their absorption hearts already, while we just ate it immediately before we went into melee. So we got our 2 absorption hearts, and I'm pretty sure this is what saved us. Just these 2 extra hearts and probably a whole bunch of luck. They missed a few hits, we got a few more hits in. But overall, I think it was a decent battle, and I think we both had valid strategies. And once again, I talked about it in this episode as well. We guys were kind of in a bow battle a while before, and I knew we can't engage them because they had the height advantage and they had the gear advantage. So I decided to wait it out and let them come to us, and I think that was also a very important piece of strategy, because while they were running at us, we could get at least 1 or 2 hits, I think, in still to get some more damage done. So overall, I think everything went pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome, obviously. We'll see if I can keep that up for the next UHC. I'm not sure what kind of UHC it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a TimeShot only UHC, though, once again. I mean, after a guest UHC, we want to switch it up, so we're gonna have a normal UHC. Not sure if it's gonna be teams, though, or not. That's definitely gonna be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait. I love UHCs, and I'm really happy, guys, that you seem to enjoy this UHC a lot more than the past ones. I probably got double the views on the ones compared to the last few UHCs, and that is even before it was clear that we won the UHC, which was surprising to me. So you guys enjoyed it way more from the beginning. I'm really happy about that. Let me know if you are maybe one of the viewers that watched this UHC and didn't watch it once before. What made you change your mind? What was better about this UHC than the other ones were? I'd just be interested to see what kind of content you guys enjoy the most. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about that? Let's see, maybe like this. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really, really nice once I get it all done. Anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there's one more little thing that I thought I might share with you because it was kind of weird. So if you watch my channel update once again, I had a little bit of a channel spotlight for a channel that explains how cars work and how all the different parts in cars work. And for some reason, lately, I got really, really interested in this stuff again. I mean, I always was a little interested in cars, and I was usually only looking at the different car models and the different brands, and I knew all that kind of stuff, but I never really knew much about engines and how the actual cars work, how the engineering part of a car work. And lately I got really into that. I watched a lot of explaining videos, and because I was that interested, I decided to take a look into my own car's engine room. Just check out where the different parts are in my own car. I don't know, just to know it a little bit better, I think. And to get, I think by knowing how everything works, you also get a better feeling for driving, is what I get from it. So it's definitely interesting. So I opened the HUD, and I was looking at the different parts of my engine, and I watched at it maybe for 2 minutes, locating the different parts, and all of a sudden I noticed something black sitting there that didn't really belong there. It wasn't plastic or metal or anything. It looked like kind of feathers, and then I realized I had not even a small, it was quite a big black dead bird in my engine room, just lying around there. It was, I don't know, I never saw anything like that. I have no idea how he got in there or for how long he has been there. I mean, it didn't really smell bad or anything, but then again, I was at open air, so He probably would have smelled a bit when when it wasn't fresh air around everywhere. But that was so weird and a little bit disgusting. So I had to remove a dead bird from my engine. I don't know if I drove around with it. I haven't moved my car for a few weeks because usually I only use it to drive home to visit my parents. But I usually don't use it to drive to uni or anything because it's way faster to go by bus. Or when I go to the town, you don't want to go to the city with a car because you don't find a parking place and everything is slow, traffic jams everywhere, so you usually use the subway when you go to town here. So that's what I usually do. So I didn't know if I drove around with this bird in my engine already or if he just got caught up there while I was parking. I have no idea, but that was so weird. Alright guys, I think I rambled on for quite a long time for today, so I want to get this done, so let me do some off-camera work here. And in the end, I think we're gonna try and sync up the portal, which still might take a while. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm back, and look at this. I'm done, and I like it. I like it a lot, I think. We got some glowstone in there, some lava, tons of quartz, and some nether. I actually had to go to the nether and gather some of the quartz because I didn't silk touch any before. Same goes for soul sand and nether wart. I didn't have any soul sand or nether wart at all, and now we have some. So I think it's a nice mixture, isn't it? I think it looks nice, and I placed some torches here just so the mobs don't spawn because it was so kind of dark in the corners. I hope they obstruct the immersion not too much, but it should be fine. Yeah, you don't really see it. Now, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's see. Where does it? I'm gonna start this up first. Wait, are you kidding me? Is that portal too? That can't be too big, is it? Oh, the torches. Ha! The torch. No wonder. Okay, let's place that maybe here. And try again. There we go. Look at this thing. Look at it, it's so big. You barely see the stuff behind it. I thought it would be a little more transparent. But yeah, this is our nether portal. I don't want to go through it quite yet because I'm afraid, oh, Edson was on. I'm too afraid it might might create a new portal. So I'm gonna go through MK's portal now. And get out of here, man. Gold? Gold? I'm gonna go through MK's portal and start up the portal in the nether. That is the closest to my coordinates. And then I'm gonna go through there and see if it connects. I had to come all the way back because I forgot that my portal in the nether wasn't built at all yet. But I thought about it and I thought I already had this portal back in the days right up there and it connected just to MK. So why wouldn't it do the same, right? Let's try where it connects to. Oh, Jake joined the game. And it does connect to MKs. Alright, so at least I have a shortcut to MKs now. And I already went back through MKs and I know it connects to her base still with my portal activated. This might be a little complicated. Let's see how well I can do this. Okay, if I... Bam, 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 and then I can do it on top. I hope I have enough obsidian. I think I do. Looks like it. Okay, so this is gonna be one more, and then I gotta take away. Yeah, we still haven't found a solution, a good one for these blocks. But I think this should be working now. I have some more stained clay that I can put in the corners. Just for now. I don't know, I might put something else back there. But yep, now the moment of truth. Jake came, Jake left. Let's see where it connects. Oh man, I'm nervous about that. Oh, created a new one, really? Are you kidding me? Where is it? I don't recognize this place at all. There's some light over there. Where am I? What? This is... I didn't expect that at all. That looks like a river? But where's my flag on the mountain? I was expecting to see at least... And it's nighttime, of course. I don't have much time. Why didn't it work? I think I gotta leave you guys on that cliffhanger here. Because I rambled on for so long in the beginning that I took away a lot of the time that I had for the episode. Oh my god. And I think that should be the way, right? Maybe? And I know finally how Paul manages to talk for like 50 minutes in a TimeShot episode. Once you really start rambling and you have a few topics to talk about, it's not a problem to have really long episodes. But I still have no clue as to where I am right now. Why? It was the closest portal to my coordinates. It wasn't exact, but I thought I would at least come out at Dave's or MK's portal. The weirdest thing is that I don't even see... Let's see. If I go... This is closer to spawn. Let's go in this direction for a bit. Maybe I want to at least see my flag, so I know where exactly I'm at right now. Oh, skeleton, don't shoot me. I don't want you no harm. So someone has been here. Oh, it's getting daytime too. This is gonna be a long episode, guys. Ah, that's Dave's place. So this portal spawned way out here. Wow, that's crazy. So I gotta figure something out off camera. That's it for today though. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, leave a like, share with your friends if you really enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode on the TimeShot server. But until then, have a nice day, and seriously guys, don't be daft, play some Minecraft.